Hey, what's up? How's it going, everybody? It's Devon here from Secrets of the Hire, where we focus on taking college students and recent graduates from job search to job offer. Now, in this video, we are talking about the top 5 resume mistakes that I see all of the time. Now, I get a ton of emails, people saying, Devon, can you edit my resume? Can you look over my resume? And yes, I look over it, but I always see the same 5 mistakes. So I want to address those in this video. So with that being said, let's jump straight to it. The first one is tailoring. Okay, I get a lot of people who say, I'm just looking for a general resume. I just want to generalize my resume. Guys, look, there's no such thing as a general resume, okay? Each and every resume should be tailored specifically towards that job and specifically towards that position, okay? It has to be unique to that job and unique to that company. See, oftentimes people just look for this general resume, they fill their resume with a bunch of irrelevant information, and then they apply through job boards and they wonder why they don't hear anything back, okay? It's because you haven't tailored your resume. So one of the first mistakes is not tailoring your resume. Number 2, the second mistake I see is the objective section on the resume. Now, if you have an objective section on your resume, just take it off. Look, employers already know what your objective is. Your objective is to land that job, okay? So you don't need to reiterate that on your resume. What you need to do is have what we call a performance summary or a career summary, which is roughly a 3 to 5 sentence paragraph that displays your value proposition to the employer. And if you need examples of that, wait till the end. I'll show you how to get examples to how you can create a great performance summary. Number 3, references. I always see references on the resume. People always have references available upon request or references furnished upon request. Guys, look, references should not be included on the resume. Look, let me tell you what the reference section says to employers. This simply tells employers, hey, I'll give you my references if you request them. You know, it makes no sense to take up valuable space on your resume in order to include a section that says references available upon request, or even to list your references, okay? Don't take up valuable space on your resume. If you wish to submit references, do so on a separate document, okay? List roughly 3 to 5 references and list the basic contact information. So do not list it on your resume. Your resume is a valuable document and you have to fill it with relevant content. The 4th resume mistake I see is turning your resume into a career obituary. Like, a lot of people do this. What they do is they try to put every single experience on their resume, okay? That's not completely necessary, okay? We don't care that you were a delivery driver for Papa John's 10 years ago. Like, it's time to let that go, okay? So do not put every single experience or everything you've ever done on your resume. Now I know what you're thinking. As a college student or a recent graduate, you probably have limited experience. That does not matter. You can tailor your experience towards that specific job and towards that specific company. But please do not fill up your resume with every single thing you've ever done and then just start bleeding over into 2 and 3 pages and you're just trying to add as much information in there just for the sake of adding it, okay? It's not going to do you any good in the long run. And the 5th and final resume mistake I see, and this is probably the most common, and that's grammatical and spelling errors on the resume. I actually did a poll on LinkedIn and I interviewed over 30 career professionals and they found that grammatical and spelling errors was the most common resume mistake that they've seen across the hundreds and thousands of resumes that they've seen on a day-to-day basis. Okay, you have on your resume that you were detail oriented and you have attention to detail and stuff like that, but you have errors on your resume. You have spelling errors and grammatical errors on your resume. You know, how detail oriented are you if you don't take the time to have someone look over your own resume, okay? It does not make you look good to the employer. Okay guys, with that being said, that wraps up this session on the 5 resume mistakes that I see time and time and again. And if you fell victim to any of those mistakes, do not worry. I created a course called the Watch Me Get a Job Interview course, where I literally take a resume from scratch, from complete scratch. I create an entry-level resume and you actually watch me get a job interview with that resume. And module 2 in that course, I teach you how to create a killer, optimized, tailored resume specific to any job you're applying for. So make sure you check that out. The link will be in the description box below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the box below. So guys, with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.